All right, it's all you, girl.
Okay, so thanks everybody for taking the time to hop on our call tonight. And basically what we're going to talk about is what is coaching and what it means to be a Team Beachbody coach. So if I'm looking down, that's because I have my notes, because there's a lot of information we want to give to you guys and I don't want to miss anything. So to start off, welcome. And basically what we're going to cover for you today is what a Beachbody coach looks like. What is it that it means to actually be a coach? We're going to explain the different type of coaches that you can be if you were to sign up. We're also going to talk about a little bit about Team Beachbody as a company and how we partner with them. We'll also talk about income, how you earn money. We'll talk about the community that's behind Team Beachbody, and then we're also going to talk about any objectives and then open it up for questions at the end. So there is a chat feature down at the bottom of the screen. So if you have any questions in regards to like what we're talking about at the time and you don't want to forget about it, just type it in the chat section. And then once we open it up for questions, then we'll go over those. Got it? Okay. So like Kari said, I'm a Star Diamond qualifying coach. I've been a Team Beachbody coach since January of 2013. I basically started with Beachbody as a discount coach. I signed up and joined a challenge group. I needed to lose weight. I was about 50 pounds overweight, and I was trying to get ready for my wedding. And one of my girlfriends, she was posting on Facebook about her journey. We ended up going to, I think it was like a wedding or something, and I saw her in person and saw the change that she had after having her fourth baby. And so I was like, okay, I don't know what it is that she's doing, but I'm going to see if it'll work for me. So she became my coach. And like I said, she invited me to a challenge group. I was getting results by, following the meal plan, drinking my shakes every day and working out. And I started sharing it on social media, just basically, what I was doing, or when people would see me in public, they would ask, what is it that I'm doing? When I shared, I just referred them to a website, and occasionally I'd get some money in my account every couple weeks. After a while, I noticed, I was like, okay, I'm not really doing anything. I wasn't out there searching for people. People were coming to me, asking me. So basically, the programs and products were selling themselves. I was just being like a walking tool, and I could make money and I can stay at home. So I actually went to my coach, explained that I actually wanted to learn the business. And so she got me tied up with online training. So everything's through the computer. I could either watch some videos or if I need her, she's local to me, so I was able to meet with her. But basically, she went over everything in terms of the business. I learned as I went, and it was my choice to how much time I wanted to put in the business. And basically, here I am now. I have a 15-year-old son, and I have a 10-month-old son, and I'm married. And once I had my baby 10 months ago, I decided to put a little bit more time and effort into Beachbody because I didn't want to have to put him in daycare and have to go work outside of the house. And so during the times that my baby was asleep or when I had time, I was on the computer. I was on social media, networking with people, helping people with their journey. And so it's been the best opportunity to make money from home and meet different people and have a community. So that's how I got started with it. Kari, did you want to tell a little bit about yours?
Yeah, so I'm Kari Leigh. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with me, I have been a coach since July 2013. When I started coaching, I knew I wanted to be a coach, so I joined with Focus T25, the challenge pack, and I kind of like went, feet first right in. So I was also a full-time working mom out of the home, and I really primarily did it to stay accountable to my weight loss goals. I had some success losing weight on my own, but once I had kind of been doing that for like 4 or 5 months, I kind of plateaued and started actually gaining back the weight. So Beachbody came into my life at the right time because it really just allowed me to start having an accountability for my weight loss journey. If you guys have been following me for any length of time, I do have food issues, and I proclaim myself as a recovered food addict. And so Beachbody has really taught me how to eat how to move my body and that I don't have to do it excessively. Since starting Beachbody 2 years ago, I have left my full-time job and I now do Beachbody full-time from my home. I am a wife and a mother to a 3-year-old, and he stays home with me. And it's so nice to let him be able to sleep in and not have to, wake up at 7 in the morning like he used to have to when I was working outside of the home. I do have a little bit of a different perspective than Shayla, as I have been a full-time, working mother outside of the home, as well as a Beachbody coach at the same time. So I do understand what it is like and the challenges that, those that are working outside of the home have, trying to balance it all. But I can say where there's a will, there's a way, and you can definitely make that happen. And if you decide that this is something that you want to pursue, we can definitely talk further in how to make it all work. Okay. So that's a little bit about each of us. So what we're going to kind of tackle next is, what does a Beachbody coach look like? Well, if you have a mirror next to you, take a look at it, because you are exactly what a Beachbody coach looks like. So as Shayla and I have both talked, like, we started this because we wanted to be accountable to our weight loss. And we were both overweight when we started. And that is honestly, the perfect time to start. You don't have to have a bunch of weight to lose. But I have so many women come up to me and say, oh, I can't post on social media because I'm already so heavy. That's what people want. People want to see a real life person changing their life with a workout program, right? Some of you may already even be doing this. I know Susan, she's on this call, and she has been posting her journey for forever, and it really helps motivate me and stay accountable. So technically she's already coaching and may not even know that. So just know that you guys are all potential Beachbody coaches. It just takes you deciding to actually take the leap of faith and sign up and join a team. So that's really all that you need, is a body and then a desire to actually help people succeed in their journeys. And that literally starts by just simply sharing your journey on social media. Okay? So Shayla, I'm going to let you we're going to kind of go back and forth with sharing the subjects here. So.
Okay, so next is, what does it actually mean to be a team Beachbody coach? So sometimes I personally don't like the term coach, because people, take it differently. But basically, as a team Beachbody coach, we are like glorified cheerleaders for you, or glorified motivators. Basically, we take on the job to help motivate you and inspire you on your journey. So we're no different from you. Like she said, we pretty much get started on our own fitness journey, so we can relate to you. We know what you're going through, and then basically we help you provide the resources and the tools to help you on your journey. So as coaches, we we host challenge groups online. So some of you may have started in a challenge group. If not, it's just a private group on Facebook that we add our customers to, and we help you throughout your journey. So we just don't plug you in there and have you do it on your own. Like, we check in with you every day. We hold you accountable. We share different tips, tricks, recipes. Basically, it's just a forum for you to connect with other like-minded people that are on the same journey as you, losing weight, in a private forum. Sometimes some of our customers want that one-on-one support. So we text message them, or we email them, or we do Zoom calls like this. Basically, however our clients want that help, that's going to help them get the results that they need. That's basically what we do as Team Beachbody coaches. So you don't have to have any certain certifications. You don't have to be a personal trainer or nutritionist. Yes, if you did, it would help, because you'd have, special, have a specialization in that area. However, Beachbody provides us with tools to help our customers and clients. So it's not like you're left to figure it out on your own. There is training as well as resources through the Team Beachbody website, as well as through our back office, that we can provide to our customers to help them as their coach.
Exactly. Yeah. So don't ever worry, oh my gosh, I don't have this, I don't have that. I think sometimes you can go outside of your home and pay a personal trainer, or pay to have a gym membership, and And just because you're paying someone to motivate you doesn't mean they're actually going to do that. I cannot tell you the amount of money I have spent shelling out for someone to help motivate me, when I could have, simply invested $140 in a challenge pack and received the motivation and support from like my very own coach. So yes, you definitely don't have to have any special certifications. Just being your compassionate, caring, inspirational self is absolutely enough. Okay. So next we're going to talk about the different types of coaching. So there are several different types of coaches, and each and every coach is absolutely pivotal to the success of Team Beachbody. We have discount coaches, and so discount coaches are simply coaches who love the products and only want to receive a discount, okay? So that's why Shayla said when, we kind of get discouraged with the term coach, is it does turn a lot of people off to coaching, okay? Because they think that they have to do exactly what Shayla and myself do, which is post our entire lives on social media. You absolutely do not have to do that. You can simply sign up to get a discount on the product. And if you do, you will save about $15 every single month on your Shakeology. So over the course of 6 months, you're saving approximately $96 by simply being a discount coach. Okay. The next type of coach is a hobby coach. So this is a coach that is a product of the product. So they're using the products every single day. But at the same time, they're not really interested in like reaching out to other people to, recruit them for the business. So what they may do is they may see a friend and their friend may ask for what did you do to lose the weight? And they say, oh my gosh, I tried this, 21-day fix challenge pack with Shakeology. And then they may send their friend to their website. Their friend may purchase and bam, they get a commission that's approximate to, $40, $50. So great. That pays for, almost half of your monthly Shakeology orders. So those are what we call hobby coaches. And then you have business builders like Shayla and myself who are actually in it to grow the business. And the reason that we are in it to grow the business is that we have seen the potential. I will tell you, ladies, we are going to be challenged with losing weight the rest of our lives. Okay. So to say that this is not an amazing business to be a part of it's just crazy. So I just tell everyone, I'm like, hey, you've been dieting your whole life, right? So like, why not try something that offers you the support, the accountability, programs at an amazingly reasonable price, and actually make a little bit of money, if not a whole lot of money in the process. So those are what business builders are. And as a business builder, I know I am in it to inspire other women to join my team, to really like move forward. I don't care of your size, your current situation. Like I've been through almost everything when it comes to weight loss. And I just want to move forward knowing that we are building a team of strong, confident women that are ready to help other people change lives. So with that being said, we are going to talk about probably the most important part of this call, and that is how do we make money? And with that, I'm going to throw it over to Shayla because she knows it all.
Okay. Before I go directly into the money, I just want to say as Team Beachbody coaches, we're independent Team Beachbody coaches. So we are the owners of our own business. We're not employed by Beachbody. We're independent contractors. So when you are a Beachbody coach, it's self-paced. It's up to you how you want to work your business. So there's never any pressure for you to do anything. If 1 month you're like, hey, I'm ready, I'm in it to win it, I want to grow my business, and then something happens and you want to step back, that's on you. Like no one's ever going to come to you and say you need to do this or you need to do that. If you reach out to somebody for help, well, then your upline and the community of coaches that you're in are going to support you, but you're never forced to do anything. Also, we don't keep inventory. I don't have a stock room in the back. I don't have to fulfill orders. Beachbody provides you with a website and a back office. So you have a custom link. If you are a coach, all you have to do is forward that link to anybody that's interested. They place their order, make payment online, and it gets shipped to them directly from the shipping warehouse through Beachbody. So there's their own customer service. We don't have to deal with any of that. So there's coach relations for us coaches. There's customer service for our customers, and all of that takes care of outside of us. Now, of course, we'll assist our customers if there's an issue or anything, but we're not responsible for that. So basically, we're partnered with Team Beachbody. Mm-hmm. They do all the marketing for us. That's why you see those infomercials on TV for the 21-day fix and Insanity. That's free marketing for us as coaches, because I don't have to run around and tell everybody. They do that for us. There's marketing materials that they also provide for us as well. We just, like I said, we're being products of the products. We're not salesmen. So we don't walk around holding signs telling you to sign up. We're just sharing what's worked for us. And so how we make money, like Kari Leigh said, is basically off of a 25% commission that we earn off of programs and products. So again, if I have someone buy a challenge pack through me, which is the Shakeology and a workout program, I have them place the order online. They get billed, they get shipped, and every Thursday we get paid, and I get a commission from each of the orders in the past week. And if I'm somebody that's interested in building a team, I also earn bonuses based off of how well myself and my team did for that week. So we also earn prizes every month when we hit certain goals. You can earn free trips. You have access to free training. Again, some people like to build rank within the company, which is not necessarily something that everybody wants to do. Some people are more focused on their income, and they would like to be in the Millionaires Club, and they're not ranked within the company. So there's lots of different options and avenues that you can go once you become a coach based on your personal goals.
Yeah, and just to touch on that, so you can also, if you are in the business, to build rank. So just to give you an idea of what we're talking about when we talk about rank. So when you sign up, you are simply a coach, right? And then once you get 2 people underneath you that are either discount coaches or are in it to actually possibly be a hobby coach or a business builder, then you become an emerald. And then you rank advance from emerald to ruby to diamond. And then from diamond, it goes 1-star diamond, 2-star diamond, and so on and so forth. Okay. So when you hear us talk about rank, and then maybe you see people pop up in your Facebook feed saying, oh, so-and-so, rank advance to emerald or diamond or 1-star. That's what that means, is that their team is just growing. Okay. So when your team grows and when you do rank advance, Beachbody also incentivizes by giving you free customers. So some people may say, oh, well, gosh, what good is an infomercial? Like, that's taking away business from me as a Beachbody coach. Actually, it's not. Anytime someone purchases through an infomercial, and Shayla, correct me if I'm wrong, if they purchase through an infomercial and you are a coach that has a certain rank and you are active in that rank, you will start getting free leads. Okay. So that means you're essentially getting absolutely free customers. And if any time those customers place an order under you, then you will actually get the commission as well as volume for that order. So Beachbody really does an excellent job of making sure the coaches are always well incentivized. Just for example, I hit Success Club last month and this month. And so last month I got this awesome selfie stick that I've been wanting. So it was kind of hilarious that I got that. But this month I got 3 different P90X programs. Okay. I'm sure, if you guys have tuned into this call, you know a little bit about Beachbody, and you know that their programs, while, they're very affordable, they're not like super inexpensive. So a challenge pack is like $140. So a workout on its own is anywhere between, $60 and $100+. Well, they gave the coaches that sold 3 challenge packs, so changed 3 lives last month, P90X plus, P90X, P90X2. So that's 3 programs, so they're very, very good about rewarding you for helping other people change lives. So we have just a little under 10 minutes left. So what we're going to just do is just go over really quickly a few things. So by being a Beachbody coach, and this is the thing that's so awesome, and Shayla and I are an actual example of this, is that you actually receive a community of support. So when you sign up to be a coach, more than likely you will sign up with a coach that you already have a relationship with. So if you were invited to this call, the person that invited you is possibly the coach that you would sign on with, and you'd be with their team. And so you're buying into like a new fit family, right? So these women and men help support, motivate, and drive you to succeed and reach your goals. Shayla and I absolutely never knew each other prior to joining with Beachbody. She actually lives in Texas. I live here in Indiana. And I met her for the first time this past fall in Utah when we attended a leadership retreat for our team. So it brings people from all over the country together to forge friendships that actually last forever and change lives. So just know that when you are a part of Beachbody, you are a part of something that's so much greater than yourself. It's a part of like a family of people that literally want to lead, inspire, and change the world to be a healthier place. And then in doing so, you're going to do that via social media, right? Like that's how we all came together, is through social media. So it's pivotal that you pick a platform that can be Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever social media you love, Twitter, whatever, and just run with it. Start sharing your stories. Start really putting yourself out there. Again, you can choose to do this a little bit, or you can choose to do it to the level that Shayla and I do that. And the more you put into it, definitely the more you'll get out of it. So I think we'll kind of just wrap up here in the next 7 minutes with any questions, objectives. So if you guys want to unmute your microphone and just ask some questions, we'll get those questions answered.
I have a question. This is Susan.
Okay, go ahead.
So I was curious as to once people find you, or how do they find you via Facebook, for example? So you're posting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yep. I know how. So, and I forgot, because I just love Kari so much. I love our relationship. I honestly forgot how I got connected with you.
Uh-huh.
So how do people find you? That's my question, via Facebook.
So when it comes to Facebook, if you follow Kari or myself, we have a personal Facebook page and we have what's called a like page. So our like pages are typically dedicated to our fitness journey. However, we still share bits and pieces on our personal page. So if you have ever followed our like pages, or if you've ever noticed in your news feed, it says, Nicole Jones liked this recipe from someone's page. Well, then you're like, well, I want to see what that recipe is. So you go to their page and you're like, oh, I like some of the stuff that she's posting. I'm going to like her page. You start following and you get an interest in this person. Okay. So when you invite people to say, hey, I'm getting started on a new program, who wants to join me? It's typically those people that come back and say, hey, I've been following you for a while, or I've been thinking about the 21-day fix or whatever program, so I want to get started. You don't necessarily need a fit page or a like page, though, to be successful in this business. You can post on your personal page. You do have the option to make certain posts public, so that way you don't have to share all of your family's personal information on Facebook. You can only share stuff that's focused or geared towards health and wellness or your fitness journey. But friends of friends, again, if my sister-in-law liked one of my pictures and it's a transformation photo, so her friend's like, well, hey, who is that? I want to see what she's doing. So she starts commenting on. Basically, it's a referral system. So if someone likes something that you post in the Facebook or social media world, we're like, well, hey, I want to see, I want to check that out. So I end up checking out the page and building a relationship or following that person. And that's usually how social media works. Some people do reach out to people. So I may reach out to a friend from high school and be like, hey, girl, I know we don't talk much, but, just started building a relationship, knowing that, she's just had her third child and, she may be somebody that might be wanting to lose weight. Having a relationship with them, people start to grow their confidence in you, or they've been watching you. So even if people don't like and comment all the time, people are watching on Facebook. And then, people just reach out to you asking for
help. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, anybody else? Don't all jump at once.
How many people are on this call?
So we have a total of 6, a total of 8, but 2 of those are Shayla and myself. So 6 people. Yeah. And so this is what I want to let you guys know. So I understand that it takes, a long time to sometimes make a decision to jump into something. I get it. It took myself like months of watching my coach post on social media before I actually made the decision to do this. And it was honestly the best thing that ever happened to me. And if you followed me, you've known that like I started coaching, kind of gave it up for a while, and then came back full force. But that's because I truly believe in everything that Beachbody stands for. So Beachbody doesn't ask you to do anything that we shouldn't be doing already, okay? And that is moving our body, that is eating healthy, and that is fueling our body with a dense dose of daily nutrition, which is Shakeology. And Shakeology is so much more than a protein shake could ever think of being, okay? So Shakeology actually contains almost everything your body needs to actually nourish it from the inside out. And so what I mean by that is Shakeology is nourishing your body on a cellular level. So I get that all the time from people. It's like, oh, you're just trying to sell me some silly protein shake. Nope, that's actually not what I'm trying to do. I'm actually trying to help you change your life and make important decisions and choices that are actually going to build the foundation for the rest of your life. And people have a hard time understanding that because they want to do things that are going to give them quick fixes. And like I said, I've tried it all, and there's absolutely no quick fix. But there is so much to be said for, getting healthy the right way, eating the good foods, and taking supplements that your body needs to actually be at its optimum potential. So if you guys have any doubts, reservations, or you're ready to just jump right in, definitely reach out to Shayla or myself or, the coach that you feel comfortable with, because it is really important to have that connection with your coach. And let us know if you have any questions. Let us know if you're ready to take the next step, and we will be here to help you every step of the way. Okay? So on that note, Shayla, we're gonna kind of sign off here, but message us if you guys need absolutely anything. All right. We are so happy that you tuned in tonight.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're
Have
welcome.
a great night, all. See you later.